Hi everyone, welcome to day 5 of my 12 Days of Kandi challenge, and today I am going to be making a snowman with white beads for the head and the body, and these are mini pony beads, black mini pony beads for the hat, red pony beads for the scarf, and maybe some orange beads for the nose. I have 4 strings here, and the hat and the scarf strings are much shorter. They're probably about, I don't know, 2 feet. And I have some longer strings here for the head and the body. Okay, so I'm going to be making a right angle weave sphere, and I'm going to make them in 2 sizes, a smaller one and a bigger one for the head and the body. Okay, so I'm going to start with 6 beads. I'm going to cross on the last bead. So I have 6. And then I'm going to pick up 4 beads because I want to make a loop with 5 beads. What that means, here's my loop. That's my loop of 5 beads. So that's my original bead that was there. And when I add 4, I have a loop of 5. See? And then this is my original loop of 6. Okay? And then I'm going to string through the next bead here, which is this one. And I'm going to add, so there's 2 beads here, right? 1, 2. And I want a loop of 5, so I'll be adding 3 beads. And there are a lot of tutorials out there that teach you how to make a right angle weave ball, and they will do it very slowly, very well. So I definitely recommend that you watch a tutorial on that if you want to make a ball, because I'm going to go pretty fast. Well, fast enough that a beginner might not be able to follow. One, 2, 3. But this isn't really a tutorial, it's more of a Kandi session. So you're not making Kandi by yourself. You're just joining me here. Okay, another one here. Everything is a pattern. That's why making Kandi is so relaxing, because it's repetition just over and over and over. Okay, looks like I'm at the end, so I'm going to string through the middle, the next bead, and then 1 more. So I'm going to go through 2 beads, 1, 2, okay, and then there's 3 beads here. So in order to make a loop of 5, I need to add 2 beads. Once you make a few balls, it all becomes a matter of just counting how many beads are in your string, and that's how you know what you're doing next or how many beads to add. Okay, so this is my original 6 in the middle. I have 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 here, and I'm going to start my next loop around. So I'm going to string this through the next bead, which has 2, and I'm going to add 3 more to make 5. So there is my 5. If you see, it's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's a bead sticking out here. Actually, let me think. Give me a second. So if I'm going to do 2, then that is going to be... Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is, let's close this off. I'm going to string through 2 beads here, and then I'll add 2 more beads because I want to close this into a sphere. So let's see, is that working? That's 5, 5, okay. Then we're going to do, pick up 2 beads, 1, and then the next one, 2, okay. And then I'm going to add 2 beads. Oh yeah, see how it's kind of curving? That's what I want. So I have 1, and then 2. So I have 3 beads on the string right now. So I'm going to add 2. And then I'm going to pick up 2 beads. And I'm going to add 2. Okay, it looks like I'm at the end here. Okay, so I'm going to pick up 3 beads. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to add, so there's 4 beads on this string, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to add 1. And good. So at the end here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loose beads. So I'm going to string through all of those beads. Yep. Again, I'm using 15-pound fishing line on this. I recommend you use something thicker because that would hold the shape of these spheres better. So here's my ball, here's my head. Squishy, it's a squishy head. So I'm just going to add some beads in here just to fatten it up a little bit. Let's see how that looks. Okay. Okay, and okay, I'm going to close this. Now, I could have like picked 2 of these beads here, and I could have made them the eyes so that they Let me see, because I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put the eyes and where I'm going to put the nose. Like the eyes, I guess. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking right now. I'm wondering, do I want to go back and restring this so that I have my black beads right here? And then my nose would stick out? Or do I just want to pop the beads on top and string it through? Okay. I guess I'll just... I think I'm just gonna add the beads as an afterthought. Make this tight. Okay, and let's see, where was it? Okay, so this is my 6 beads here. Let's see. Looking for a good place. Okay, yeah, I see. Okay, I see a good place to put this. I'm going to tie this off, which I did. Add my clear nail polish. See, I see, I'll show you, black eye here, here, and then I could put a nose sticking out right here. So I'm just gonna do that right now. See what that looks like. Okay, get that orange. Pull it through the bead, and then I'm going to string up here and add a black bead for the eye, and then I will go around let's see, probably want to go back down at the eyes. Oh, okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, let's go back down. Okay, string wants to go that way. I could hear my chinchilla making some noise. Okay, single knot, double knot, single knot, nail polish. Okay, my leg is falling asleep. So that is the head, which I think looks pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna leave that off to the side. Just staring at its body. Okay, where's that other long string? Here we go. Okay, string number 2 is going to be the body, and the body is going to be bigger. So I'm going to start off with 6 strings again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, And just like before, I'm going to, oh, I lost all my beads. It fell off. Okay, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 beads. I'm going to add 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And cross, cross, cross. Here we go. Okay. Wait, I made a mistake. Yep, definitely made a mistake. So I have 6, and I have 6 again, and I don't want 6. So I'm gonna pull a bead off. See? So I should have added 4, not 5. So I'm gonna cross again. Check that. Okay, so here I have my original 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. See, that's my 6. And then I added 4 beads to make a loop of 5. That's my 5. Okay, so I'm going to pick up this bead here, this string through this bead. Pick that up. Hello. Okay, so now I have 2 beads, right? And I want to make little tiny loops of 5, so I'm going to add 3. Pick up a bead, add 3. Pick up a bead, add 3. Pick up a bead, add 3. Okay, oh, looks like I'm at the end here. So I'm going to pick up 2 beads, one from this original loop and one from the next loop. You could always tell when you're at the end because this loop here always kind of sticks out, or that first loop. Okay, and so I have 3, which means I'm going to pick up, I'm going to string 2 beads. Okay, 2 beads. Okay, so let me think. I'm thinking, and I'm going to build. Okay. Okay. Whoops. I'm going to restart this loop. Instead of adding 5 like I did earlier, I'm actually going to pick up the next bead first. And then I will add 4. Oops, sorry. Okay, let me take a look. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, pick up a bead. Pick up one more bead here. Yeah. And then I'm gonna add 3. I haven't done this in so long that I forgot a basic rule. Yeah. It's hard to explain. Maybe I could try to explain. I don't know. See how I'm picking up beads, right? So I'm picking up a bead here. That's one here. And this is a one bead on this one. But this one has two beads. And so whenever I have two beads, I always pick up one of the beads from the pair. I don't know why, it just works. So that's 3. It's like beading magic. Yep. Let's pick up 2. And I'm going to add 3. So 2. I'm going to add 3. I see that I have a little dip here. So check this out, check this out. So I picked up 2 beads, right? But you notice how this one has multiple beads. So I think I'm going to string through this one right here. And I'm going to add 2 beads on that. Okay. And then I guess I'm done. Yeah, I'm done with that loop. Okay, so I'm gonna string through the next one. Okay, string through the next bead. And I'm going to do, I'm gonna decrease the size of the ball here. So I did 6, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did 6 the last loop, so I'm gonna do 5. So I'm gonna add 3 here, because I want to make these loops smaller to decrease the size of the ball. So 5. Yeah, and then I'm going to add I'm going to pick up 2 because this one has 2 loose beads in that loop. I'm sorry, that's terrible explanation of why I'm picking up the beads. It's just, I'm not sure. Somebody could probably explain it better. But, picking up 2 beads. I'm not sure why it works, but it works. You know? And what's happening here? Okay, 2 beads. And we have 2 beads. I'm going to add 2. Oh. I'm gonna pick up 3 beads. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to add, oh yeah, I said 5, so let's pick up 1 bead, because that makes a loop of 5. And then the last one, I see all these loose beads on top. So I see this is a loose bead, so whoops, okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 loose beads I'm gonna pick up. Okay, and that's my body for the head. Looking pretty good. Yeah. It's I'm gonna stuff it with some beads. Too bad I don't have any more bells. I would have stuffed it with bells too. Okay. Okay. Stuff it with as much beads as I can. All right, looking good. I'm gonna tie this off. I wish I had brown mini pony beads, because I realize I need brown to make the hand, and I need brown to make the Christmas tree later, but I don't have any. So I'm gonna have to do without the brown. Usually brown is not a color I use. Okay, there's my ball. And again, I'm sorry if that explanation was absolutely terrible. It's I've made so many of these balls in the past that it's I guess it's kind of memorization, and you just know when to pass through the next bead and when to string up and all of that, because when you look at the orientation of the beads and how many is in the loop, you can tell. And I'm not good at explaining it because I just, you know, like I said, I haven't done it in so long that I barely even remember what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm looking, where is my loop of 6? Is this my loop of 6? Nope. It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. I lost my 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, I lost my 6 beads. That's okay. I like, okay, do you see here? I like this here because I could string my buttons there and it will be symmetrical. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the black, and oh, I almost lost it. So I'm going to put one there. And then I'm going to put another one here. Yeah, I think that'll be cute. Okay, and I'm just going to string back down. Tie it off again. I'll just do a double loop because this is right on top of the loop that I made earlier. A little bit more nail polish. Okay. That's low enough that I'm just gonna cut the string without having to. Okay, so this is the body, this is the head. Where am I going to attach this head? Like right there? Oh my god, it is so cute. Oh, look at that. Look at how the eyes change. It's like, roar, I'm angry, I'm sad. Okay, sorry, it's really early in the morning. Is that a knot? Yeah, okay, let's hide that knot. Okay, so, so I have 6. I'm gonna just kind of weave it through here and hope for the best. Oh no, I really want this bead. Huh. Gotcha. Okay. So I'm going to go up. There's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. I'm just picking random beads and stringing it through to attach the head and the body. Okay, maybe one more. This one might be sticking out too much. Let's see. All right, let's. Oh, you know what? The scarf will hide it. Okay. The buttons are crooked. Can I fix you? No. Are you crooked? Yes. Is that okay? Maybe I'll put the head that side. Does that bother me? A little bit. Oh, okay, I guess I'll fix it. You know what? I think it was that. Yeah, it was this one right here. This one is sticking out too much. So I'm gonna string this bead. How about that? Oh no, I lost the string. One more time. Okay, better. Okay, I can live with this. Yep. Tie it off. Okay. And that one looks, oh no, I lost the string. Okay, here we go. And tie that. Still a little crooked, but Okay. Me. Okay. So I'll tell you why the head is kind of off. And the reason is because you remember the bottom had 6 beads, and then the best way to have matched it was to find another set of 6 beads and stick that together. And the reason why I didn't do that is because of these 2 beads here. I wanted to find a good place to put the buttons so that they're straight down. So even if the head is slightly off center, I wanted these buttons to be centered. So I prioritized that. And I think this looks pretty cute. So I'm going to let it dry a little bit before I cut this. So you can chill here. I'm going to make a hat. Now, where's my string? String! String? I have lost my string. I have so many pieces that I cut off. Oh no. Yep, I lost my string. Okay, let me cut some new string. Okay, I found my string. It was on the floor. So I'm gonna make a hat, and let's see. I am not sure. I'm gonna make a small little right angle weave cube / ball, and then I guess add on to that to make a little brim. So I added 4 beads, and let's see how that goes. Okay, so 1 bead on 1 string, 2 beads on another string, and I cross on that 2nd bead. Okay, and I'm going to do that. Am I going to do that again? Let's see. Nope, that's it. Okay, so I'm going to add a single bead on each side. Okay, and I'm going to cross on that top bead there. And that is going to make me a little ball, right? And I know it looks like just a jumbled mess of balls, but what I'm going to do is clean this up. Okay, so I'm gonna string through these 4 beads here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And then now I have 4 loose beads on the top. So with the other string, where's my loose? Oh, here we go. I'm going to okay, so now that looks more solid. Okay, bring the string to to this bead here so that they're coming out of the same bead. Okay, so is that big enough for top hat? Yeah, I think so. So let me make a brim. So for my brim, I'm going to add 3 beads. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the next bead, and I'm going to add 3 beads. So this loop is going to be bigger than the loop that I just made. Pick up a bead. I'm going to add 2 beads. I'm going to pick up 2 beads here. And I'm going to add, how many was it? And pick up, and add 2 beads. So that there's 5. So I did a 4, 5, 4, 5. Okay, let's see how that looks. Okay, that looks pretty good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a bead here. Okay, and then the bead here. Go through these 2. Add a bead here. Go through 1. And then I will add a bead here. And then I will go, okay, so let's check, oh, okay, look at that, my little top hat is so cute. Okay, now how am I going to tie this on? Alrighty, here we go. So let's single knot, double knot, single knot. I'm glad this top hat worked. I wasn't sure. Oh, you know what? I should have tied it much looser, because now it's really tight. But if I had tied it looser, maybe I could wiggle it out. Come on, wiggle, 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 wiggle. So if you somehow manage to copy me with those bad instructions, don't tie this really tight. Keep it loose, and then it'll be like a wider brim. What is that? Do I want it? Nope. I think I want it a little bit forward, yeah. Okie dokie, so let's go here. Yeah. And then I will go to the back here. It's not like the head, I don't have to attach it really well. You know? Let's see, I'll go here. The back of the hat, and I can just Is that okay? We good, Mr. Hat? Okay. Let's tie this off. Yeah, I wish I hadn't pulled that brim so tight. Now it just looks like a piece of coal on his head. There we go. Just loosen that up a little bit. Come on. Okay, let's see. Other string. Here we go. Maybe I'll go back and fix this hat. It's not even tying the way I want. It's not working. Okay. Where is this other string? Oh, you know, oh, okay, let's see. Let's try this. Is this better? Kind of, sort of. I wish this would go more center. Okay, I'm doing this again. This is not making me happy. Okay, so what I'm going to do, symmetry. So I'm going to string this through. Yep. Okay. Let's string this through one more. It's interesting how even this is affecting how it's going to sit on my head for the snowman's head. The placement of the strings, you know? Yeah, that looks better. And I will tie it up here. Yeah, that was it. That was the problem. The hardest part of the snowman. Tying things together. Getting the head on the body. Getting the hat on the head. Because these things have a mind of their own. They want to go where they want to go. So the string has to put them in their place, you know? Okay. Dot. Okay. So let's cut this string off. Actually, you know what? Maybe I could just, no, okay. I was gonna use this for the scarf, but then it's gonna give me a weirdness is gonna happen, so I'm just gonna cut it off. And I'm gonna cut, I'll leave that for now. Okay, oh no. Okay, other string. Here we go, other string. Okay, so last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a scarf. If you're still with me, thank you. Thank you so much. You have suffered through with me and all this nonsense. Through my struggles. Okay. So I'm just going to make a single strand of red beads. Is this long enough? Let's see. Single strand of red beads. One more bead. Okay. I think that's good. Okay. And I will have a little dangly thing here. Okay. Let's dangle. Oh, okay. One. How long are scarves? supposed to be? Should I make this short, long? I don't know. 4? Is that? That's good. Okay. What is about red scarves that... Like, would this have looked like a snowman if I had used other colors? Probably. I've never made a real snowman in my life, so... Okay, so what's happening here? Should I have tied this off first? Probably. Okay, I'm gonna go the other way. Yeah. Is that too short? Let's see what that looks like. Is that good? That's good. This string is too short now, so I'm going to use this long string. Okay, so I'm going to go through, and I'm going to meet that other string in the back so I can tie it off. Yep. Right. Hello. Nice to see you again. Tie that off. Okay, now the only issue I have with this is that this scarf is like floating, so I'm gonna tie that off too. You know what? Okay, let's hide this string because that's a lot of string. Let's move that to the back. Let's move you to the back. Okay, there's that. Tie this thingamabob off. I'm gonna get some leftover string that I have. Okay, I'm just gonna tie this scarf down to a bead so that it's not floating. Floating. Oh, okay. I know. It's gonna go here. Darn. Okay. Let's use the other string. Okay, here we go. Follow the direction of the string. Yep. And then let's use the other string. Nope. Yes. Okay. Oh, my band-aid's coming off. All right, here we go. Let's tie this off. Let's add some. Close my nail polish before it spills all over. And here's my snowman. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. He's so cute. I love it. Look at that. Thanks for watching, guys.